What's up, everybody? Luke Mullin from the Lincoln Journal-Star coming back at you from Werner Park, where we just finished day 3 of the Class A, Class B state baseball tournaments, finishing up here, and of course at Tal Anderson Field there at the campus of UNO, Class B today. And man, I feel like it might have been our most loaded day yet. Obviously, games going on, elimination games, winners bracket games in both classes, and wanted to offer you some thoughts on both A and B, so why not start here at Werner, where I've watched the Class A action today. And of course, the elimination games, you had Elkhorn South jumping out to a big lead over Kearney. Bearcats, credit to them for making a great comeback. A lot of runs late in that contest to make it close, but they're eliminated at 0-2. And then the other elimination game, Lincoln Southeast coming out, a lot of great offense, and eliminating Omaha Westside in that one as well. But it was the winners bracket games here that had quite a lot of intrigue. Of course, the first one, Millard West, Lincoln East, pretty much as much of a dominant pitching performance as you're going to get. Millard West, Sam Novotny allowing just one hit, completely shutting down a dominant Lincoln East offense, a team that I've seen, put up 8-10 runs, multiple times this year, and he kept him without a hit for quite a few innings. I think it was 19 batters in a row that he retired. So credit to Novotny for sending East down to the losers bracket. And a pretty similar thing happened here in the other winners bracket game. You had Millard South and Creighton Prep, two teams that have really good offense. And of course, it's Millard South that comes out, dominates on the mound, 2 big innings, first and fourth. They put up 4 runs in each, and that's what leads them through. And on Class B, it was very exciting as well. I just want to run through some of these quickly as well. Central City there, the upset over Norris. Top seed goes down in the losers bracket, 0-2. I mean, that's just the nature of the state tournament. Norris had a great season, ton of talent, great players, but you come to state and everybody's in the same boat. Everybody's motivated. Everybody comes ready to play. Central City did today. Shout out to Carter Noakes for a big outing in that one. Omaha Skutt 10-5 over Omaha Gross. Offense coming alive a little bit after struggling a day ago. And then the winners bracket games there at Tal Anderson. Waverly 10-0 over Beatrice. That's the number 8 seed. Of course, they had Peyton Engel. They had their ace on the mound today. That was huge, but the offense has been there. The execution in a lot of different facets for Waverly has just been fantastic. So to see that number 8 seed, they've been on a great run. And now they're 2-0. They're in a great position to put themselves all the way in that championship game potentially. And the team standing in their way is going to be Elkhorn North, probably the longest game of the night. So shout out to all you dedicated fans there at Tal Anderson. 12-8 final score in that one. Elkhorn North over Elkhorn. Rivalry game, Colin Nowacek. Great start on the mound, but obviously it goes to extras. You get into your bullpen, and the Wolves were the ones that came up with that big inning to go all the way. So briefly, want to look at our Tuesday matchups. In Class A, we're going to have the losers bracket games, Elkhorn South and Prep, and Lincoln Southeast against Lincoln East. So I'll definitely be interested in that Lincoln Southeast East matchup. Two teams pretty familiar with each other, but haven't played this year. Those two Lincoln teams, their regular season date just kept getting rained out, kept getting pushed back, so now they get a chance to meet at the state tournament. Loser goes home, winner survives and plays another game. Same thing, Elkhorn South Prep, two great teams. I think they have met already so far this year. And you look at that winners bracket game, two teams very, very familiar with each other, Millard West and Millard South. I got the chance to watch them play earlier this year at the Frank Ryan Invite over there on the campus of Millard West. But this is going to be the 5th straight state tournament that they will be playing each other. I mean, two teams that are obviously always at the stage, and they've played for the state championship each of the last 2 years. Whoever wins that game gets a big boost, in terms of the pitching and just being able to know that, 3-0 undefeated, you're going to have to lose twice to get eliminated out of here. And in Class B, the elimination game, Central City against Elkhorn, great matchup in that one, and Skutt and Beatrice as well. And looking ahead to that winners bracket game, Waverly, Elkhorn North, very, very interesting. You've got the number 8 seed in the Vikings against that first-time state tournament team in Elkhorn North. Both teams been hot, been putting up the runs, execution when they needed it most. So going to be very interesting, keeping an eye on Tal Anderson, where the winners bracket is, losers bracket games at Fricky Field in Papillion for Class A and at Millard North for Class B. So hope you stay tuned, keep up with all the coverage, and thank you everybody for following along to our state tournament baseball so far.